Yo, what's going on, guys? We had a huge night of baseball tonight in a 4-game slate. Cashed out extremely high in all the contests we were in, as you see. So I had a great day, a 4-game slate. Didn't have a video out for Saturday, but I still posted my 6-man core on Twitter, which included Kike Hernandez and Marcell Ozuna, who both went yard. So make sure to follow me on Twitter at DFS Process so you don't miss out my core on Saturdays if I don't make a video. My subs and I cashed out nicely tonight. If you want to join the team, you can visit the website, dfsprocess.com. Looking to start a long streak here. I'm not just satisfied with one win. I want to make a long win streak. So let's get right on to the nice Sunday slate we have. Please be sure to drop a like on the video and make sure you're subscribed to the channel as well. Just going to share my picks right now. Pitching, don't really have an ace. Nola's an ace. You have one ace and then a bunch of just okay pitchers at the top. Nola is expensive at 12.8 in Miller's Park against a Brewers offense that can go off at any time. I like him, but I don't think he's necessary on the slate because there are a couple of offenses that I really want to target. Mainly the Astros, Rangers, Yankees, and Rockies are my 4 teams to target. And then we got McCullers in Kansas City. I think he's fine, but he's not, 11.3 is a big price. Dylan Bundy's really up there at 10.5. That's extremely high price tag. You see here he's been in the 8,000, 7,000s for most of the season. So they're jumping him up to 10.5 to try to get some people to bite on the price tag. He's playing at home in Camden Yards, which is a great hitter ballpark, and the Marlins have known to be a pesky offense this year. So staying away from Bundy. I'm going to go with Joe Musgrove at 8,500. Musgrove has just as much upside as some of the top pitchers on the slate, like Bundy. He had really success in his first 2 starts with 30 and 21. Didn't have great starts against the Dodgers and the Diamondbacks, but he's faced some really hard teams there. All 4 of those teams have really good offenses, and he has had good success. So he's shown that he's not going to get shelled. He's going to go at least 5-6 innings, get you 5-6 strikeouts, possibly get a W here. And the Reds' offense just hasn't been great. Pitching at home in PNC Park, which is a good pitcher ballpark. He's had success in the 3 starts, only has a 1.9 ERA at home. And the Reds' offense is not great, especially against righties, except for Joey Votto. But he hasn't been that good this season with his power. But I think Musgrove 8,500 does have the upside, and on slate where I do want to pay up for bats, I think it makes good sense. Second pitcher, I like Tehran. I don't love it, but look at the mid-range. There's not a lot of good options here. Literally filled with a lot of bad options. Pitchers that could get lit up. I'm taking the bait on Tehran that hopefully you got a couple weeks off. Hopefully worked on some things coming off the DL. Works on some things with the pitching coach. Got his mechanics, everything right. He got hurt in the San Diego start, so I'm not even looking at that really. But he hasn't been that good going into the DL. But like I mentioned, hopefully that kind of got him to clear his mind because he does have some good stuff. He does have good upside. And the Padres have been a team that I've been targeting against, and it's been working out for the most part. And out of everybody in the mid-range, I'd say that Tehran does have the highest ceiling and the best matchup. So I like Tehran at 7,800. Now, second base, I love Jose Altuve at 5,100. Now, take a look at the game log for the Astros. They're on a 10-game winning streak, and they have been putting up lots and lots of runs during that stretch. So in Kansas City, which is a good hitter's ballpark, I think the Astros are once again going to go off for a lot of runs. They've been killing the baseball this last couple weeks this month. And I love Altuve here at second base, 5,100. He's been a monster on the road. His splits are insane. 395 on the road, only 264 at home. Everything is crazy up. Slugging percentage is 568 compared to 333. On base percentage through the roof. OPS is sky high. He hasn't been hitting at home, and now he gets a great hitter's ballpark in Kansas City. He's hitting almost 400 on the road, which is insane. And against righties this season, Altuve has done a lot of his damage, almost all of his damage. This season, he's hitting 357 with a 500 slugging percentage versus righties, and he has all 5 of his home runs versus righties as well. Love Altuve at second base. Third base, I love Adrian Beltre at 3,600. First of all, it's supposed to be in the mid-90s again in Arlington. So the ball is going to be flying out like it's been the past couple of weeks there, past couple of days. And Adrian Beltre has just been on a really hot streak, especially at home. See here, lots of double digits during his last 10 games. He's hitting 370 at home with a 519 slugging. That's all great things. And against John Gray has not been great this season. He's a good strikeout pitcher, but he gives up a lot of hits. The Rangers do have some good hitters in their lineup, especially Beltre, probably the best. And Beltre is just unstoppable right now. Only 3,600, a really nice price tag with him. Get to save some money. He's hitting 382 in his last 10 games with a 559 slugging percentage. And as I mentioned at home, he's just absolutely killing it. So I love Beltre at 3,600. Lots of upside with him. In the outfield, we go with Aaron Judge at 5,400. I like the Yankees today. They're facing the relief pitcher for the Rays, who's expected to go a couple innings, Font. And Font has been really bad this season. Wilmer Font, look at his home run rate. He's given up 11 home runs in 28 innings. That is a very scary number, especially going into Yankee Stadium against the Yankees. Now, he's only expected to pitch maybe 3 to 4 innings, depending on how he goes. But in those 3 to 4 innings, I expect the Yankees to be able to put up some home runs, especially a guy that has this crazy of a home run rate. So I love a lot of the Yankees hitters today, especially Judge at 5,400. So lots of power for him. He's been a great hitter at home in Yankee Stadium. 362 at home this year, only 200 on the road. He also has 12 home runs at home this year. Really killing the baseball. And Judge is a guy that I always play against righties. He has reverse splits. Against righties this season, Judge is hitting 290 with a 615 slugging percentage, which is incredible. He has 15 of his 18 home runs against righties. So I love Aaron Judge here at home at 5,400. And then last outfielder I got is Carlos Gonzalez, 4,000. Now, Gallardo is supposed to start for the Rangers. Now, Gallardo's been a garbage can. He hasn't pitched since April. His ERA was 30 in his 3 starts with the Reds. Then he got, the Reds kicked him out. Worked it through the minor leagues, and now he's with the Texas Rangers. And that's a daunting ask for him to play in Arlington in the hot weather against a hard-hitting Rockies team in the great hitters ballpark. So I expect Gallardo to get lit up pretty bad. I love Gonzalez here at 4,000. If you guys remember, earlier in the season, Gonzalez was really struggling with his batting average, but he's really turned it around. Especially, again, his numbers have come back against righties. He has 6 home runs on the season, and against righties, he's always been a great hitter. This season, he's hitting 274 with a 478 slugging percentage, and he's been pretty good lately. So I love Carlos Gonzalez here hitting number 4, cleanup in the lineup. I expect him to get a lot of RBI opportunities for his team, and those are the 6 guys I got for you. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Drop a like if you enjoyed, and good luck today.